I'm okay with that. I'm okay if that's what you. This ain't about Jake Paul demise. My thing is, how has he earned a fight with a unified heavyweight division champion? How is he? What has he done?
What nobody done?
Made some money.
What nobody done?
Talk to me.
He gave him the man $150 million.
He giving Anthony Joshua $150 million?
That's what he giving him. So you do all that talk and all that rant and all the fuck you want. I will go fight that nigga for $150. You will go fight him for $150 million. Stop the bullshit.
I would fight him for $150 million. I would.
But
I'm just saying, AJ, he been making money.
You know AJ is the richest boxer right now in boxing. Exactly.
So
exactly.
he been making money. So he could go.
Well, why not make more? Don't they say the rich get richer?
But he can make actual fights and it not be some skeptical or spectacle. Excuse me.
Well, I think he's on the end
of the sport.
I think he's on the end of retirement though. That's how I look at it. I don't even think he's fighting anymore for real.
Yeah, I don't know if he's fighting again either.
That's why, hey, it is.
All right.
Mr. Shelton said he had to make it worth his time. Cash Crypto in the chat. What's going on, champ?
Shout out to my brother Cash, man.
Man, Jason say money. Exactly.
And get what we call it. Over here, we call it some bullshit. It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit.
Well,
BS.
We'll talk about that bullshit later. It ain't happening, and we ain't talking about it. Well, it's also bullshit. Since you want to be on the heavyweights, Usyk dropped his belt, the WBO belt. So
I seen that.
Usyk dropped the belt. So what they elevated your guy. What's your guy name?
No, that ain't my guy, Fabio Worley. But that's not my guy. My guy
D Free in the building. What's up, Chad?
Phil Caballero. Shout out to my brother Free in the building. Caballero is my guy. I ain't dealing with this nonsense.
Well, like I said, Usyk ready to go too, man. These old niggas need to get out of boxing. All of them, man. That's how I feel, Doug. It's time for all of them to get out of boxing, man. Let these youngers have this shit, man. What is y'all doing?
I agree 100%.
What is y'all doing, man? But you know what? Fuck it. It's fight week. It's fight. You say you want to talk about real fights, nigga. Let's talk about real fights.
Hey. Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's talk about real fights. Before you came on, I was talking about, I think these fights every single one of them might be good. Might be good. You know what I mean? If it's one that might not be good, I hate to get on your boy like this. It just might be Devin Haney and Brian Norman. And I'm going to tell you, it all depends on Devin Haney. If Devin Haney want to get in there and run around like he did Jose Ramirez, it's going to make it boring. If he wants to get in there and in and out like he did Regis or Lomachenko, then it's going to be a good fight. Because we know David Benavidez and Yachty going to be, David Benavidez fight. I ain't never ever seen a born David Benavidez fight. You see what I'm saying? Dula Mason, he fights. Bam, he fights. So, that's how I look at it, man. You still there or you froze up? See what happens when you talk about Jake Paul? Your Wi-Fi freeze up. Go back in and come back in, man. Yo, man, all things, what's going on, champ? Dub, you froze up, champ. But that's how I look at it, man. I think all these fights this weekend should be good fights. They all should be good fights, man. Dub is frozen. Bam, Dave Benavidez, Devin, it depends on how he make it. You know, I think it's gonna be all things say Mason, Bam, Brian, and David. Yeah. I think they're all gonna be good, man. I think it's all gonna be good fights, man. Because a lot of these fighters want that smoke that's on this card. A lot of them want that smoke that's on this card, man. And let me see, it's one boxer, if you want to call him a boxer, it's one boxer on the card, and that's Devin Haney. You know, Tony K in the building. What's up, Tony K? Y'all hit the like button. Come on up in here. Dub froze as usual, you know, coming in ranting about something crazy. But we're going to talk about today. Who y'all got? Put it in the chat, man. Why y'all think these people going to win? Or you think? Tell me what fight might go the distance. Tell me what fight going to be knockout. Is every fight going to be a stoppage? Would y'all pick every fight to be a stoppage? That's a good one right there. That's a good one right there. You know? Dub, would you pick every fight to be a stoppage? Huh?
I think when I turn my camera on, that's when I end up freezing up. So I'm gonna keep it like this for now. I'm gonna see what I can do in a second.
Okay.
But, I don't. Real quick, I want to say, so I disagree with what you just said as far as there's only one boxer on the card. I think Bam Rodriguez is a hell of a boxer.
Well, Bam is the two people, boxer, puncher.
Agree. Okay.
Well, Devin is not.
We agree there. We agree that Bam is a boxer puncher. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, what I will say though, man, I don't know. I think Abdullah Mason. You wouldn't consider Abdullah Mason a boxer?
Boxer puncher.
Sam Noakes. I wish you could see the look on my face. Hold on, let me see if I can get this shit right. Let me see if I get this right. All right. If I start freezing up, Luke, let me know, okay?
They say get a new device, dude.
I'm on the damn computer, man. Shit, what you want me to do? I don't know what y'all want from me.
That's why I'm about to order me a new one. I got two laptops, one right here. So, but nah, man, Devin the only one can mess that up.
Nah, I'm not saying I don't think Devin can mess it up because I think it's up to Junior to go in there and make it a fight. I think it's on him to go really make it a fight. You feel me? And I think Devin gonna try to maneuver his way around the ring, but at the same time, Junior said it, and I love the press conferences that they've been having lately. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask you, Luke. I want to ask you. Did you see when they tried to ask Junior? They said, "Man, what you think about Devin? What you think about his clothing, man? What you think about what he wearing?"
Oh yeah, he don't give a damn about no clothing.
This is the problem with boxing. Why are we talking about what the nigga wear, man? Ain't nobody trying to talk about that.
Yeah, I care about that stuff. My man Jason with the $2 super chat. Put the phone on snack and it'll perform perfect like Bud. That's funny. Actually funny.
You out of order. You out of order.
Oh man. Hey, I'm really looking forward to these fights this weekend, man. I ain't doing the goddamn thing, man. Go out for a minute, come back in, and I'm watching fights. They may have some unknown pop.
I'm with you, Luke.
He might.
I'm with you, Luke.
Yeah.
I think I'm looking forward to these fights. I think, man, this is one of the possibly the best card of the year, and it's coming. You know, it's at the end of the year, but you can't name out of those 4 fights that we see gonna be the quote unquote main card. You can't tell me one bad fight out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even and I want to ask this because we hadn't really talked about it as much. I want to get into kind of the Bam Rodriguez Martinez fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's for unification. We hadn't really had a chance to talk about it nearly as much as we didn't talk about some of these other fights.
Well, know why we don't talk about it that much, Doug? Because
we know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen in the fight.
We respect Bam so much. We think Bam, Bam, one of my top 5 fighters. We respect him so much to go in there and do what he got to do, and no need to talk about it. That's how I look at it. But it's boxing. Anything can happen.
Man, Martinez can fight though. That man can fight.
Mm-hmm.
More of a pressure guy. I think the problem, and I think the way we see it is because Bam footwork is so good against guys like him.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna change angles so.
Mm-hmm.
Martinez, he gonna put Martinez in a damn blender out there.
Asia baby in the building. Hey, sweetheart. Michelle say this is the best card this year. This is the best card this year, man. But you know what? We can't say that. I learned my lesson now. We can't say a card by names is the best card of the year, but we can't say that till all the fights over with. You agree?
I agree with that. We can't say until it's over with. But
yeah,
what's the next? I mean, outside of the Pitbull, what's my brother's name?
Pitbull Cruz and Roach.
And Roach, Lamont Roach. Outside of that, what other good cards do we have?
I think there's another one coming up in late December.
Technically, Jake Paul. Is Antoine gonna fight on that Jake Paul card?
Antoine fighting on the what card was he supposed to fight on at first?
It was supposed to be the Jake Paul tank. It was supposed to be on that card.
Well, yeah, he's fighting on that card there. That's December something.
Yeah, December something. I don't know these.
Yeah, so they still the same people who fighting on that card are still fighting on that card.
I just seen that was it.
So
okay, it is what it is.
Yeah. So we got the build up, we got the hype, the Woodscom, they ring, what they call it. They showed up today in the arena. The Haney, Dub favorite fighter. Him and his daddy talking shit already, trying to hype things up. It's gonna come a point in time that man gonna just shut the F up one day. And it might be this weekend.
I don't believe that. I don't think Bill ever gonna shut the hell up.
Oh, he shut up. He shut up when Ryan put him in the dirt. He shut up. It might have been an off stream, but he shut up. And they ain't heard nothing from him for a long time. He shut up. There's ways to make him shut up. If Brian Norman knock his son out cold and get over top of him, he'll shut up. He'll shut up. Believe me, he'll be humble. All that selling and all that stuff be over.
I think on this show, man, we gotta. This is the prediction show, right? We gotta make our predictions for the week, right?
Yeah. So,
and as we make our predictions, I'm gonna start with you. I'm gonna put the pressure on you tonight.
Oh boy, I got ice in my veins. I'm Sugar Ray Leonard. Don't no pressure come to me. I'll avoid Jones Jr. Before the heavyweight, after the heavyweight.
All right, so let's start with the Sam Noakes versus Abdullah Mason. We done heard my brother Teach. Teach then got up here and said, "Man, we need to go watch the highlights." I looked at the highlights, Teach. I don't know if Teach in the building. I looked at the highlights. The nigga ain't nothing impressive. He not impressive.
Jay say Devin getting his ass whooped.
What you got on Sam Noakes and Abdullah Mason, Lou?
I think it's gonna be 2 knockdowns. Abdullah Mason win the fight.
Who getting knocked down?
Both fighters.
Oh, so you think they exchange knockdown? Shout out to my sister in the building.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we both agree that Abdullah Mason win that fight. I think he win going. I think he make it look easy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think it's gonna be. I don't think he getting knocked down in the fight. I think it's gonna be a much easier fight than people expect it to be.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I wouldn't be surprised if Abdullah stopped Sam Noakes. I wouldn't.
Me either. I wouldn't be surprised, but The only reason I say both fights get knocked down because Abdullah got to prove to me he know how to keep his right hand up.
He got to prove that. He do have to prove that. But I think that the young man is disciplined enough where he understands his flaws and he'll continue to work on them. If that makes sense. I think we'll see a more defensive individual as far as Abdullah Mason go, but the explosiveness, the accuracy, the counter punching ability, I think all that's going to play a role. And hell, if Sam Noakes can't get off early, man, it's going to get ugly for him. I think it's going to get ugly for Sam Noakes.
Yeah. Because I didn't see what Teach saw, so. But I know dude game, he got a little bit of pop, so we'll see.
Okay. So we agree on Sam Noakes, Abdullah Mason. Is there anything we should be looking out for, in your personal opinion, outside of Abdullah keeping that right hand up? Outside of that, is there anything we should be looking for that he can get clipped with from Sam Noakes, in your opinion?
No. Headbutts. Because if you saw, he like rushing in with his head too. You seen it.
He lead with the head a lot of times.
Yeah, exactly. So, I think Abdullah can weather the storm though, because he want to be champion. You put the work in. It's time to show everybody, man. Now, how long he stay champion Abdullah Mason is what we need. We're gonna talk about on another day.
Well, hey, right now I don't think at 35. I don't see nobody.
Oh, I see somebody beating him. You ever heard of this guy called Wade? You ever heard of the guy called Wade?
Well, we agree there.
There you go.
After he was,
there you go.
That ain't somebody beating him. That's him just moving up in the division.
It is.
That's him moving up in the division. That's him moving up.
He couldn't beat Wade. Exactly. No. Exactly. It could be the third time that nigga done stripped 3 times, man. Come on, man. These youngers growing, man. You know how small a 35-pounder is, though.
We try to send you in your damn draws, brother. We try to.
Exactly. It is what it is, man. But y'all, who y'all got? Put it in the chat, man. Who y'all got? Abdullah Mason, Sam Noakes. Put it in the chat. Don't just be listening. Put it in there. Let us know who y'all got, man. Who y'all got winning the fight? Both of us got Abdullah Mason.
Possibly by stoppage, late round stoppage. I'm going out on a limb, Lou. I got an 8th to 9th round stoppage. I think Abdullah stopped that man in the 8th or 9th round.
Yeah. Possibly can happen, 1,000%, man. Because if he bull crapping, it can happen. Jason with the $2 super chat, my man Jason. What kind of bike will Devin ride in this fight?
We ain't got the Devin yet, man. We gonna get the Devin.
But I gotta answer my man question. It ain't the new 10 speeds with the big roadside bike. It's the old 10 speed that they used on Tour de France.
You out of order. Right.
Oh man, go ahead, dude. Who next?
So the second fight, man, we going to Bam Rodriguez versus Martinez. Hey, I'm going with Bam. Once again, I think Bam may stop Martinez. You know what I'm saying? I think the way that he changed angles, Martinez is a flat-footed fighter, a very come-forward fighter, got decent power. You know what I'm saying? His accuracy ain't the best. If you go look at who he fought to become champion, and I say this respectfully, I mean, in those lower weight divisions, it ain't always just the best guys there. And so I think he had a subpar run to become champion. Man, I got Bam Rodriguez. I'm going with another stoppage. I think there may be another stoppage in this fight. I'm going a 7th round stoppage, me personally. What's your thoughts, Lou?
I'm one after you. I think Bam stopped this dude in 8 rounds. up and down, no special effects. He willing, he gaming, he throws a lot of punches. Bam can counter him real quickly. He flat-footed, so Bam gonna be turning them and giving them angles. But don't be surprised because we see Bam be getting flash knockdowns. They flash knockdown his ass too.
Bam can get clipped. We didn't see Bam get clipped.
That's what I'm trying to say. And Martinez can punch.
He can punch. He's a good puncher. I agree with
you. So, don't be surprised. But Bam getting up.
Yeah, and
you gotta hurt Bam. You gotta really hurt him.
Man, Bam, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Bam, the way he cut his teeth in the division fighting now I want to see him fight
Chocolatito.
So, but I understand, that's one of his idols and those type of things. So you're not gonna fight him. But for him to fight El Gallo, for him to put hands on Rungvisai, I'm a fan. I was a huge fan of Rungvisai, me personally. You know what I'm saying? And Rungvisai, in my opinion, man, one of the most awkward styles that you can fight. And for Bam to do what he did in that fight, man, I think this is, I ain't gonna say a cakewalk, but it's easy work. I think it's easy work for him. So
yeah, I'm with you, man. I just don't.
Bam by stoppage in that fight. I got Bam by
stoppage. I just don't see these dudes, man.
I think you said 8th, right?
Yeah. These dudes just don't impress me.
I don't even, and I say this respectfully. I want to make sure. And when we look at even in that fight, I can't remember who did. Do you remember who the brother beat? Martinez. Do you remember who he beat for that title?
No, not at all. Not a dog father in the building.
And I normally know stuff like this.
Not at all.
Dank Father. Shout out to Dank Father, man.
Oh, my fault. Dank Father. Well, yeah, I don't be paying that stuff no mind, man. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, man. But I see Bam is just the best in that division. He need to move up.
Move up where?
Move up. Move up. Shit. You gotta keep moving up. You want to fight the best, right?
But it ain't even at 118. I think he fought at 118 already. But
yeah, then he moved down.
Move back down.
Went to 112. Now he need to go back up.
Who he going to fight?
Then move up again. Where Marcel Inu at? Just keep moving up, nigga, until you get to Marcel Inu weight class. 122.
Well, I understand it. I'm just saying, hey, you got to conquer the divisions, and if you can become undisputed in the division, I ain't got no problem with it.
Nah, he ain't got all that time. Marcel Inu getting old, man. He getting old. Yeah.
I don't know if we ever see that fight. I don't think
we'll. But Bobby Garcia said we will.
Oh, did he?
They said it 3 weeks ago, something like that.
Ioka, that's who he fought. Rodriguez, he fought Ioka, and I like Ioka. But he fought what's the brother name? I can't say it. Haas. I'm probably saying this shit wrong. But he done been in wars with both of them guys. You know what I'm saying? He been. So, but I think Martinez. I think he getting stopped in this fight.
What you saying? So what for, Mr. Sheldon? But yeah, man. That's what I want to see, man. It's time to move up. It's time these dudes to really, put it. If you want to be considered one of the best at your weight class. Oh, he told the Dub. That's what I'm trying to tell Dub. So what? He trash. And Michelle say Martinez trash.
Man. Ioka wasn't trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a good fighter.
Yeah.
And Haas, he wasn't trash. Neither one of them were trash, and he beat both of them. So we got to get credit
these fights are in Saudi, right? So that means they're gonna start what 4th? So that means they're gonna start what time? Our time.
I don't know, because what Turkey been trying to do, he been trying to start it on, because it's mostly American fighters. It seems like he been
Mm-hmm.
on our time frame, if that makes sense. So like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what time the fights actually start. I figured that out on
Yeah,
Saturday.
that's why I don't like the fights in Saudi. Nigga, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, we want to be outside somewhere or watching football or something, man. Don't nothing conquer football. I don't care if nobody say it. Unless it's a big fight. Don't nothing conquer football. Football is the #1 sport in America. And these motherfuckers want to play fight 5 in the evening, 6 in the evening. You know, dude, like back in the old days,
Man, how about
we
them
got
dogs, man?
Notre Dame,
putting hands in
Nebraska,
Texas?
Georgia, Alabama. Nigga, we watching them fucking boxing. Oh man.
Hey, look, this weekend I can because Georgia, we playing Charlotte. And we're gonna put hands.
We playing.
I got time this weekend.
We playing some bums too, so it don't matter. I got time too. You know. But y'all hit the like button, man. Come on up in here. It's fight week. What fight y'all think going to be the best fight? Put in the comment section who you got. Right now we got who we got we got Abdullah Mason. We got Bam Rodriguez winning. Is both of them by stoppage, Doug?
I got both of them by stoppage. I do.
Both of them by stoppage. Okay. Both of them by stoppage.
So I want to ask the question, but before we get to the next two fights, do you think I'm crazy for saying this? I think that Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney should have been the main event.
Well, everybody thought that. I thought that too. Nope, you're not crazy.
So we're going to do it in reverse order because the main event is technically
so we're going Dave Benavidez and Yarde next.
How you talk to me? How you see that fight happening and who you got?
Oh, I got Dave Benavidez. I'm not even gonna say stoppage. I got him winning the fight. Because if Brian Norman got 6 rounds to get him up out of there, if he don't get him up out of there, it's gonna be a certified ass whooping.
You mean Anthony Yarde, not Brian Norman? Anthony Yarde.
I mean, Yarde got my fault. Yarde got 6 rounds to get Dave Benavidez up out of there. And if he don't get him up out of there, it's going to be a certified ass whooping. That's all. Dave Benavidez going to just keep putting them paws on him. Would he stop him? I don't know. Might go 12. But it's going to be an ass whooping from 1 to 12.
I don't see. I think Anthony Yarde, he's going to have to throw shit to the wind. And he's going to have to look for them big punches. You're going to have to land something serious early. You know what I'm saying? That's when you at your best. And for you to win that fight, you're going to have to land some big shots in those first 3-4 rounds. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is David Benavidez, even though we always said, or we understood that he came up as a chubby kid, a fat guy, right? We done seen him lose his belt on the scales, those type of things. Nigga, you better come in. You better be letting your hands go immediately if you wanna have some. I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
I think this fight does go 12 though. I don't see David Benavidez stopping Anthony Yarde. I don't see him a stoppage. I think Anthony Yarde can survive, but at the same time, I think after round 4 starts to become a beatdown. If anybody stop it, hold on, Luke. Hey, Luke, I got, and this goes into this real quick. You done told me millions of times. You be like, man, don't bet these. Bro, you done told me this, right? Get what a nigga told me.
What?
That nigga said, man, I better. That nigga said, well, if they throw the towel in, it wasn't no stoppage. I said, wait a minute. It's definitely a stoppage if they're going to throw the towel in. Ain't that a stoppage?
Yeah, it's a stoppage.
That nigga said, man, I ain't going to pay your money because the towel was thrown in. I said, come on, bro. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth on all that. I'm going with, man, if anybody gets stopped in that fight, Anthony Yarde will, only because the corner throw the towel in, but I don't see him throwing the towel in. I got that going to decision. And I got David Benavidez by decision in that fight.
It sounds like Benavidez going to stop Yarde in round 10. I wouldn't be surprised. But I think he's gonna go the distance though, man. Benavidez don't have better build power. He got the power to wear you down. He can knock you out. Depends on how you're fighting him. But Anthony Yarde do have pop, to wear David Benavidez down. So in the later round, the little bit of power that David Benavidez do have won't affect Anthony Yarde, but the accumulation of punches will. Because he never stopped throwing. He's going to throw punches and make you fight all night long. Cash Crypto say 6 to 8.
All right, 6-8. Okay. I think it's a close. I think it's a close fight. You know what I'm saying? When I say close, though, I think David Benavidez clearly wins the fight. But at the end of the day, man, I don't see a stoppage happening. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see. I think Anthony Yarde, the nigga, he got a decent chin. If he was able to stand up the way he stood up in the Beterbiev fight, now he ended up that ended up being a stoppage, I believe. But hell, he was getting hit with some, and there were times Anthony Yarde had success in that fight. He had a lot of success in that fight against Beterbiev. So yeah, he may end up getting clipped with something, but I don't think David Benavidez is punching like that. I think he can overwhelm you.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I think it's going to go 12. All night long, all night. Oh, night. That's the song. Oh, my fault. Okay, man, I'll sing to you, baby. You want me to sing to you? Anything, y'all finna gas out mid-fight. You mean clothes like Morel? She's the super free. Oh, shit, they tripping now.
Man, shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Oh, man. I don't know, Doug. I just think the 1 to 6 gonna be interesting in this fight. 1 to 6.
That's the only time. That's the only time it's gonna be interesting, though.
From 6 to 12. I mean, from 7 to 12. If Dave Benavidez is still standing, y'all might well call it a night.
Even if Anthony Yarde lands something, we done seen David Benavidez knocked down before, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, even if Anthony Yarde lands something like that, I still think that David Benavidez can recover from it, and he gonna throw punches in bunches. Shout out to Cash. Cash said something earlier. The way David Benavidez understands how to peel the guard, to get his hands off, and the speed that he punch with, for him to be that size and for him to be able to throw punches as fast as he throws, man, I think, man, that's a dangerous ass fight for Anthony Yarde, bro. It's dangerous as hell.
Every chance we meet, we're dancing in the sheets all night long.
All night long.
Oh my God. Anthony with the $2 super chat. My man Jason, I appreciate the chat.
Who is this, man?
That's my guy. He don't like Bud. Let him speak. Let him hate. Let him hate. You don't hate him. He don't like him. Let's go to Devin ass whooping. Enough stolen. That's a good question, Doug. Is it going to be an ass whooping? You think it'll be an ass whooping?
It depends on how Devin fight. You said it yourself.
Yeah.
If Devin go in there and sit in the ring or sit in the pocket, Devin getting fucked up. He getting fucked up. It is what it is.
Oh, for real? Okay.
But you know what's so funny? I was listening to man, what's my brother name, man? Not Roger, Jeff Mayweather, right?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to Jeff. Jeff said something, bro. Jeff me crying, bro. So he said, well, I don't think Devin can go in there and sit in the pocket with him. That wouldn't be smart. I think if he's gonna win, he has to fight like he fought in his last fight, but that's gonna be boring. And I don't think They're just gonna give it to him, but I'm picking Devin to win the fight. I said, wait a minute, you can't. I said, wait a minute, you can't make these statements and then sit there and say you picking Devin.
Mm-hmm. He ain't saying nothing wrong. Never know. You never know.
I think, man, I paid more attention to Devin and Junior. You know what I'm saying, as far as their them getting decided, the Ring, what is it, Ring Magazine channel, and all that kind of stuff. I done paid more attention to them than any other fight. Hence the reason it should be the main event. But man, just listening to Junior speak, right? The brother sounds so calm, confident. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he don't know rock.
Yeah.
It ain't none of that. He just calm about it. And man, the most dangerous individual you can be in the room with is a calm individual.
Yeah.
That's the loudest individual. You know what? When we look at the loud individual, you be like, man, all right.
And you can't tell me, and I'm gonna say it and say it and say it and say it again. That ass whooping Devin Haney got from his daddy. Let me show you his daddy. Where's that? That ass whooping Devin Haney got from his daddy. You know, that ass whooping he got from his daddy is not going to be lingering in Devin Haney's mind. You know, them punches when they land, is Devin gonna get flashbacks, so them punches when they land, if they're gonna make Devin move just a little bit faster, duh. When them punches land, how is Devin the Dream Debo Haney? That's what they call him, Debo Haney. Is gonna react.
Now we got to call you out of order.
Any clue?
We got no. Wait a minute. How you out of order?
What I
you
do?
Out of order.
What I do?
The picture that you got on the screen right now is the most out of orderness that I done seen in a long time. I don't even know if out of orderness is a word, but we contributed it to what you're doing right now.
I just had to let you know that guy might be still running in Devin Haney's brain. That's all. That's all. And if it is, do that makes trouble for Devin, though.
You out of order, Lou.
Okay, you said that, but answer the damn question.
Well, so all right. I'm gonna answer it this way. This is how I'm gonna answer the question, man. I see the word PT. What's the word? PTSD being used. Now I got. I got it. Man, at the end of the day, all I'm gonna say is, Devin, you can't go out. I don't know if it's there or not. I ain't been in the training camp, nothing like that. But you can't go out there and dance around the damn ring, bro. You're gonna have to set your foot. You're gonna have to put your foot down at some point in time and fight. You gotta fight. And in any aspect of this, the problem is if Devin got a fight, I'm picking Junior any day of the week. I'm picking Junior to beat Devin any day of the week in a fight. Now, if it's simply a boxing match, then I got Devin. My thing is that for you to make it a boxing match, bro, you're gonna have to shuffle your ass around the ring out here. And yeah, nah. I got Junior, man. I'm picking Junior to win the fight. And I mean it is what it is. If Devin wins, then Devin he gonna that's when Devin when he talk about the levels and the wrinkles in his game. When Bill get out here and he say, man, we got shit in the toolbox that we ain't pulled out. It's time to pull them damn tools out now. It's time to pull it out.
What wrinkles in the toolbox do you think he had? Hey, baby, I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry. Nasty work. I'm sorry.
Whatever them tools is, it better be a flamethrower. It better be hot shit behind it.
She say, y'all think Devin really had PTSD? Well, I think he got PTSD XYZ. I think he got all of the above.
Now you trying to put him in the LGB FMLA?
Nah, I ain't gonna put him in that category. Out of order. Damn, niggas think Haney is Broner now. Ain't nobody say that. You know what I mean? And he not Adrian Broner.
I'm just saying,
Adrian Broner, a 4-weight division champion.
Hey.
My man Jason put another super chat. One for the road. Fuck Bud, Devin, and Shakur. I appreciate you, Jason. Thanks for the super chat. Jason funny as shit. At least he let you know who he don't like. I like that.
Hey, he honest. I ain't got no problem with the brother being honest.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, my thing is this. For Devin to win this fight, and it's funny, listen to Jeff Mayweather say this. Jeff Mayweather was like, well, for him to win, he probably gonna have to fight like he fought against Ramirez, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the nigga went back and said, but I don't think the judge is gonna give it to him if he fought like he fought against Ramirez.
Ain't no time
I'm like, wait a minute.
Ain't no time of jury.
But I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, so you saying for him to win, he got to fight this way, but you don't think the judge is gonna give it to him if he fight that way, but you picking him to win.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody make that make sense to me.
I like when your daddy he said, even if Devin keep that right hand up, Junior going to punch through the glove and hurt him.
Hey man, it's a good fight. I still think that should have been the main event.
Tony K mad at you, Darren. Darren, why you always resorting Bane calling because someone doesn't like your fighter? Yeah, he always does that because he has not one negative thing in the world ever in mankind history to say bad about Bud Crawford. I mean, all the crazy shit Bud done did, cheating on his girlfriend, having babies without protection, and going back and sticking to his girlfriend. Didn't I let you rant? Can I rant for a minute, nigga? Let me talk. Nigga, let me talk. You know, all the banning, all the cheating on his girlfriend inside the ring, using a snack, you know what I mean, the pack. You know, and all that crazy stuff, fighting flat-footed fighters, not one puncher, boxer puncher, none of that shit. But every time somebody say something bad, every time somebody say one motherfucker thing bad about this nigga favorite fighter, he calling them a clown. That's all he does. I mean, everybody's not a clown, man. That's that man's opinion. That man ain't got to say nothing good about Bud Crawford, man. I mean, damn, can he speak his opinion? You do a lot of motherfucking hating in here. You know, you do a lot of hating in here too. So every time that man say something, you call them clowns and all this shit. How about this, Jason? Fuck Bud Crawford. I'm with Jason. How about that, Darren? How about that? You know?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all disrespecting the best fighter of this era. Why y'all want to disrespect that man?
The best fighter of this era is Canelo Alvarez.
He beat the shit out of Canelo Alvarez.
So what? Canelo was already done. Man, that shit don't matter.
Man, now you capping.
That shit don't matter. That shit was already matter. In my opinion, my opinion,
I want y'all to
the best fighter in this era. Take away the accolade.
Do y'all see the cap? Do y'all see it? This nigga just sat there and said that Canelo Alvarez is the best fighter of this era. But we watched Bud Crawford put him.
It's so easy to get you niggas riled up just by saying anything. You niggas get riled up too quick, man. Even if I'm capping, why y'all getting riled up? Why you getting riled up?
Wait a minute, Lou. Wait a minute. You supposed to be my big brother, right?
Yes.
So what you telling me is hey, I'll get out here and lie. I ain't gotta tell the truth. I can say anything.
So okay, explain this to me. You my little brother, explain this to me. I just want to play devil's advocate. I know what I'm saying. I just bullshit. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate. So the reason is Bud Crawford era. I'm gonna give you we played that. Is it Bud Crawford era because A, accolades, B, resume. C, because he beat Canelo.
All three. And I'm gonna tell you what. I'm telling you. Hold on.
I ain't saying nothing.
Let me answer the question. Let me respond.
Go ahead.
Let me respond.
The floor is yours.
So the nigga, everything that you named, right? You said A, right? Is it because of his resume? Well, he beat an individual in Errol Spence that we thought was the goods. We thought Errol Spence was one of those guys. He put hands on EJ. Then accolades, the man is a three division undisputed champion. And then out there, and the individual you claiming is the fighter of this era, he put hands on him after moving up 2 weight classes, possibly 3, because I don't even really consider the Madrimal fight. But that's me. Whatever. We'll give him that fight. But the nigga went up there. Hold on. Let me finish. He done moved up and put hands on a nigga moving up in 2 weight classes, really 3, and beat the nigga that you. Man, stop the cap, man. Ain't nobody on Canelo Alvarez resume. He ain't beat nobody better than Errol Spence. Nobody. Matter of fact, when he moved up and he tried to fight Bivol, he got hands put on him against Bivol.
Doug, did you actually come on this show?
But you want to tell me that
did you actually come on this show?
You want to tell me this nigga that? Go ahead.
Did you been drinking or smoking or you been doing the same thing Joseph Parker been doing?
I'm just saying.
Because you got to be doing the same shit Joseph Parker be doing. If you said Earl,
now I'm on coach. Now I'm snippy.
If you said Errol Spence Jr. is better than everybody on Canelo Alvarez resume,
no, I said
that what you just said.
Hold on.
Yeah, rewind that shit. You better rewind it.
In this era, because would you put Floyd in this era?
Well, era is how many years?
Hello?
Era is how many years?
10, I believe
10, right?
10 years. We'll say 10.
All right, well, let's go
10.
back and see. Let's see.
Would you put Floyd in this era? Would you?
I'm gonna go by how many years it is.
Let's
you
see.
know.
I can't,
because Errol Spence is not better than everybody, nowhere near better than 10, 15 people on Canelo Alvarez resume.
We're talking about
what make you think Errol Spence Jr. was that fucking good? Because he beat Sean Porter, Danny Garcia.
We're talking about this era, Lou.
I'm just asking you that question. You know, I'm just asking you that question, man. Y'all be hyping niggas. You know what? I see what y'all be. Y'all be trying to find ways to make a nigga better than what he is.
No,
you know
man,
what I mean?
You just ain't giving credit what credit is due.
I'm talking about Errol Spence, man. I ain't even talking about Bud.
Nah, fuck Bud. I ain't talking
exactly.
about Bud either. Really, I'm talking about Canelo because hold on, wait a minute. Because this is what you said. When did Canelo fight? When did he fight Floyd?
I'm about to tell you in a minute. Because you tripping in here.
How I'm tripping?
I'm about to tell you. Oh, damn, my fault.
He fought Floyd. I'm looking at it now. He fought Floyd in 2013. So Floyd is no longer in this era. He's no longer in this era.
I wasn't even mentioning Floyd when you said it.
He fought Austin Trout, Erislandy Lara.
So what's this? 25-15.
Shane Mosley, Kermit Citron.
So Errol Spence is better than that is Ronnie Lara back then. That Miguel Cotto back then. Well, no, you said this shit. You said it.
No, nigga.
No, fuck that. No, we're not changing it now, nigga. Nah. You said in 10 years. We going back 10 years.
You moving the goalpost.
So he's better than Triple G, Danny Jacobs,
We're talking about this era.
No, it's 10 years. What the fuck you talking about? Is 10 years.
So you telling me you
just did all that. Wait a minute, let me read my man super chat because he said fuck Bud again. I know he said it. Where you at? Say fuck Bud. 2 super chats if you want to talk. 1. Nah. Yeah. Y'all see how Doug right side want to change now. We ain't changing at all, nigga. Nah, he said this Earl.
I ain't changed nothing.
He said this Earl is 10 years, so I'm going all the way back to 2015. You know what I mean? So you mean to tell me Earl Spence is better than that Laura, that Triple G, you know, that Danny Jacobs, and all these dudes. So that Earl Spence is better than them dudes. Y'all gotta stop the nonsense, man. Stop, you know, I get caught with, see the thing about it.
That wasn't my argument.
Well, you said this earlier. I know what the argument was. I said you giving him that because he beat Bud.
Nigga, can I talk?
Shit, you been talking for the last 5 minutes.
And I'm gonna keep talking.
All right, go ahead. Let me know, because you know you long-winded. I digress.
All I'm trying to tell you is the same nigga that you trying to say is the best of this era got his ass whooped by Bud.
You said that already.
That's a fact.
You redoing your talking points.
I ain't got to redo nothing.
You redoing your talking points again.
Am I lying?
You redoing your talking points. I don't go by that. Everybody's different. I don't give. You know, you can fight a nigga that's been done.
But you got beat.
Just because you beat him.
But you get beat by
what the fuck is that? Just because you beat me and I've been done for 3 fucking years, you the best now. But I done put together one of the best resumes in boxing. And you gonna just because you beat an old washed up me, you the best in this era. Man, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Well, y'all want to give it to him? We can give it to him. Wait a minute. Let me get this out and you can talk. We can give it to Bud because of his accolades. Because of his accolades, not his resume. We can't give it to him because of his resume. We can give it to him because of his accolades, that he's the best in this era. Because of his accolades. Point blank in the discussion.
It's not just the accolades. You asked the question. Your third point was, correct me if I'm wrong, is he the best of this era because he beat Canelo Alvarez?
I'd say A, B, or C. You said all of the above. God damn.
I'm sticking with all 3.
Okay, well, all right. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. My opinion is because of his accolades, you could say that. That's all.
So, but you threw Canelo in the A, B, and C. If I get B
I
and
didn't
C,
throw Canelo in the A, B, and C. But I didn't say him. I didn't put him in the A, B, and C.
C was literally because he beat Canelo. That's literally what you said.
Okay, my fault. If I did, okay, because he beat Canelo. So you only can pick one. You can now if you in school, nigga, this not multiple choice. Motherfucking we ain't this multiple choice. This A, B, or C.
That nigga said that nigga said you can only pick one, man.
Nigga, this not multiple choice. Fuck over those thinking we still in school and shit. I didn't put all of the above up under there. That would have been A, B, C, D, all of the above.
Hey, you got it. I ain't mad at you. You got it. You got it, bro. You got it.
Oh, I'm glad Tooth is in here. Shit been cursing me out about Earl Spence right now. Let me leave my fighter alone. But back to regularly scheduled program, man. So Devin, Brian Norman Jr. should be the main event. They both, I think it's going to be a good fight. It depends on what Devin comes in and how Devin Haney fights is the way going to dictate the way this fight go. You know, and if not, you know, he's gonna be in trouble. Joaquin in the building. What's up,
Hey,
Joaquin?
all I'm gonna tell you, Lou, is from the way Bill talking, the way Devin talking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love good build up to fights, but at the same time, all right.
But let me ask you, Dub. I don't mean to stop you. Is it really a build up? Because we used to him saying this shit all day, all the time. Is it really the build up?
Well, I mean,
Is it really a build up?
I think anytime Bill talking, it's a build up. That's what he working to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of times,
Okay, I can agree with that. Is it a build up to an ass whooping?
That Ryan hasn't gotten much better since the amateur. So why do you guys feel that way?
I mean, whatever Ryan is gonna come and go do, Devin does better. Devin gonna beat him at his own game. He said he wants to fight, and he wants to fight in front of the people, a fight that the New York people deserve, because you don't come here playing, and that's just what he's gonna do. He's gonna go beat his ass on April the 20th in Brooklyn in front of everybody.
Bill, you got a new name on social media. If he dies, Bill. How do we change the narrative of Devin Haney, stepping on the gas and punishing fighters on Saturday?
Well, I mean, all you got to do is do all the antics and all the disrespect that he's done, and that's what's going to happen to the next opponent, any opponent after. This is what we have a standard and of what we're going to accept and what we're going to go for. And Ryan has stepped over the line on numerous times, and this is what it is. It's going to be a legal homicide for all that suicide shit that he did.
So was that promoting the fight, ass whooping? What was it?
It was Bill definitely trying to be Bill with the promoter hat on, but he was clearly out of order because trying to meet and I still think that Devin should have. I thought that Devin had an opportunity to win that fight if he did the opposite of what Bill said. Don't just go step to a damn puncher. Like, that's what I'm thinking in this fight. I don't think Devin's stepping like that.
That's all we was talking about the whole freaking fight. Why did nigga keep coming forward against Ryan Garcia?
But the problem is, and man, if you look at Devin fights, Devin doesn't always.
We talked about that. Yes, he come forward a lot in his fights. So I don't think that's good for him, though.
No, and I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you. And that you got it's two faceted, right? I think it was the wrong game plan, but also Ryan was cheating. So I think both of those things play into it. Even with Ryan cheating, though, I think if Devin would have sat there instead of trying to step and just boxed, I think he could have won that fight. You know what I mean? So but in this one, my thing is this, because of the way he fought Jose Ramirez, he got so much criticism from fighting Jose Ramirez. Matter of fact, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Turkey, that's when he came out with the whole time and stuff.
Exactly. And that's when Bill went to beg him to give him another chance. Yes.
So I don't think that you had an opportunity to come out in this one and fight off the back. Like, you can fight off the back foot, but you can't shuffle around the damn ring, bro. Like, you can't just shuffle around the ring.
So Darren said, y'all still defending Ryan the Juice Monster. That's crazy. So me playing that video think I'm defending anyone, or me playing that video was all about Bill Haney.
But I literally just brought up the whole.
No, I'm talking to Darren Collins, not you. Talking to Darren Collins.
No, I'm talking to Darren too. I literally just brought up in the conversation. I literally brought up this man was a drug cheat.
No, he talking about me. He ain't talking about you.
Okay.
We know how you feel. About your Devin. We know.
About my Devin.
We know how you feel, man.
My Devin. That's crazy.
You know what I mean? We know how you feel, man. Y'all say that cheating word. He cheated. Took Osman. He cheated. And he only threw the same punch 5,000 times, and the nigga didn't duck.
But I didn't say that.
No, I'm just talking I'm talking to the audience. Everybody's he cheated. Yeah, he took Osman. He cheated. But Pull it up in the court of law that said Ryan Garcia was charged with drug cheating. I want somebody to put it up right now in the comment.
You wouldn't find it. You wouldn't find it.
No, cause I'm tired of you niggas. Put it in the comment section.
Ryan Garcia.
That Ryan Garcia was banned for cheating.
No, he wasn't. I'm answering the question directly.
I know you are. I'm just saying. These niggas say he cheated. He cheated. Because sometimes we know you can clarify yourself. We know you can rebuttal. We know you can do your talking point and explain yourself. But a lot of these dudes in his comments that be saying Ryan cheated, they can't. Put it up. Because he got sued in the court of law. So if he cheated, he went to court, got sued, pulled it up in the court of law that said Ryan Garcia was banned for cheating. See, this how I'm teaching you people now how to shut this shit down when these niggas keep saying he cheated.
All right, Lou, did Ryan
Because
Garcia
if you really go by what they banned him for, it wasn't for Austrian.
Did Ryan Garcia
And I can go, if I'm a lawyer, I would kill the right side on the stand.
No, you wouldn't.
You know what I mean? Because I will say one thing, and I say, Your Honor, tell him to answer the question like I'm answered. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit he gonna say, the back talk.
Okay.
What did Ryan Garcia get banned from boxing for? The right side.
He got banned for not he didn't provide the supplements that he was using.
Exactly. That's all, Your Honor. I say that's all, Your Honor. I wouldn't give you a chance to say nothing else.
But see, then this is why you have to have. Well, I wouldn't be your witness anyways. So
Yeah, exactly.
I would. This will be on cross-examination. But I would have already said that even though he didn't get banned, what happened is the reason he ended up even having to put his supplements out there, and it coming out that he didn't put his supplements out there is because he got caught with a amount of ostarine in his system that should not have been there.
Well,
Would you disagree with that?
I'm just going by what's in the paperwork.
See, you
I'm
see
just
how
going by what's in the
you see how
paperwork.
easy and that's why
easy it is to get through that shit.
But wait a minute. And you know, it's so easy when I say that, then it kills your whole argument.
No, it don't. How? If I instruct the juror to go by what they said, what he got banned for, the judge is going to, you must never been locked up. The judge is going to tell them, go by the law and what he was locked up for, what they banned him for. And the lawyer going to tell him this is why he was banned. And you can go back and say, well, he found Austrian, but why was he banned? Or he found Austrian, trace it off. Why was he banned?
But once again, I would the same way on this is cross on direct testimony, right? On when I get a chance to explain myself, it's yes or no most of the time on cross. That's what you should do. Yes or no. Just answer that shit yes or no and make it easy for yourself, in my personal opinion. But in the beginning, I would explain, well, yes, he wasn't suspended for ostarine, but he was suspended because
no, it ain't no. I object, Your Honor. I object. No, nigga, I'm objecting.
You're not on cross right now.
I'm objecting.
I literally said I'm answering every question.
I'm objecting to that statement, Your Honor. He got to go by what's presented.
I'm answering every in cross. I'm answering everything.
Hey, look, he's misleading the jurors, Your Honor.
Here we go. Tony
all right, let's move on, man. We can't talk about this all day, man. We'll be all day, man.
Look, hold on. Read Tony K. Put that on the screen right now.
I ain't reading that. I haven't seen it.
No, you ain't gonna read Tony K.
For what? I mean, okay.
Because it disagree with what you talking about.
No, it don't. It's just telling you what was in the system.
You out of order.
Okay. I'm out of order. Okay, just to make you feel like you're doing something. Go ahead. Make you feel like you're doing something.
Our serene levels was 6. I don't know what is that. Nanograms per. Say that for me. Is that milliliter? I think.
Nope. You read it, nigga. You told me put it up there.
This amount is 60% or 60 times the allowable threshold set by the New York Athletic State Commission, which prohibits levels greater than 0.1 nanograms per milliliter. So what we're saying is, or what this is saying is that, hell, he has 60 times the amount allowed in the system. Are you telling me that's not what are we saying here? We have to say that the nigga cheated. Oh no, don't get quiet now.
No, I just want you to finish because I'm not going back and forth with you. Just let me know when you finish.
I'm done, Mr. Lawyer.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen of the juror, what was my client, Ryan Garcia, suspended for? Not what? Letting the athletic commission know about the substance he was taking in time. All this stuff right there is irrelevant to what we're talking about. He wasn't suspended for the Austrian. He was suspended because he didn't let them know.
Who cares why he was suspended?
You know what I mean?
Who cares what? Hold on.
See how I did? Y'all see how I can aggravate him so quickly? I let him talk for 5 minutes and didn't. Y'all see? I let him talk. I sat back and be quiet, but he wanted to interrupt me. You see how I get?
Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor.
Objection overruled. Get out of here.
Hold on. You can't be the lawyer and the
Why not?
And this is why we have fun.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a good fight this weekend, man. It all going to depend on Devin Haney, what he does. And if he's boxed like he fought Jose, hey, the baby say, who is the judge? Me.
Hey,
me.
The judge, you see, he the judge, the prosecution, and how you go? How I'm gonna win against the judge and the prosecution at the same time? I can't win.
Hey, Doug. Was you on my?
Thank you so much, Andrew. Baby.
Hey, Doug, was you on my show when I used to have this thing we call rebuttal court? We used to do this thing that we call rebuttal court. When niggas say ignorant shit in the chat, we'll take that to court. Irk was the prosecutor. Irk was the judge. I was the prosecutor.
Well, bring somebody else. Let somebody up to be the
Irk
judge.
was surrendered the decision. Oh my God, it was so fucking hilarious, dude. Everybody stay on code but us. Exactly. Lou talking his ball and going home, dude.
Hey, you done took the ball. Hell, we can't even play basketball no more. Lou said, "Damn this, man. We out of here, man. Fuck all. We out.
Oh man. Oh, that shit was funny, man. But hey, man, who y'all got, man? Put it in the chat, man. Who y'all got? Put it on tape right now. Tell them put it in the chat, Doug.
Hold on. Let's go to the breakdown. We ain't broke down Junior versus Devin. We done broke it down previously, but we hadn't picked the winners and how we think they win.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you go first in this situation.
Well, I think Brian Norman going to win. I think he's hungry, he's young, and he won it. I think Bill Haney really didn't want this fight, but he let his mouth get in the way of it, and it wasn't no going backwards. I think Bill Haney said something about Brian and them dead grandmother is really because they keep mentioning it. It's going to motivate him more. He's going to cut that ring off, make Devin fight. And if Devin didn't get over the Ryan Garcia, his daddy syndrome, and feel that first punch, and then he get the Tom and Jerry around that ring, Turkey is not going to allow him to win that fight because you know Turkey do not want no Tom and Jerry in that ring. So Devin going to have to be on this point, put that jab in Brian Norman face, jab, stick and move, in and out, in and out. He can't be out, then stick, out, then stick. You know, he can't do that shit because he's going to lose. But like I said before, this is going to dictate how Devin Haney take Brian Norman Jr. first punch. If he can't handle it, you know, he get PTSD, I think the fight is going to be over.
So I want to, now that I got Junior winning that fight as well. I want to go back and we're going to do this in reverse order if you don't mind. Everybody we picked against, right? So I think me and you, we both agree on all the fights. We agree who's gonna win the fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So on the flip side, let's do it backwards. Let's talk about how the individuals we picking against, what's their path to victory? Cool?
Yeah. Go ahead.
What's Devin's path to victory against Junior, in your opinion?
His jab. He got to stay on it. Stay on the outside. He got to stay on the outside and use that jab. You know, he can't get courageous. He can't get courageous. He can't think he's fighting old ass Linares or old ass Vita Prograde. He can't get courageous doing that. He's fighting a young dude that's coming to win that shows that he can cut the ring off. So Devin's path to victory is using his jab, his footwork, in and out, man. He got to make sure that stick stays in Brian Norman's face. But the thing about it, when Devin normally fights, he got the advantages over everybody. Only fighters he didn't have advantage over is Ryan Garcia. And he don't have advantage over Brian Norman Jr. because I think Junior arm length is a little bit longer, if I'm correct, Doug, than Devin, right?
So Junior got a 72-inch arm reach. Devin got a 71-inch arm reach.
See, Devin used to be like 69, 71, or 68, 71, something like that. But, you know, he fighting somebody just as big as him.
Lomachenko had, respectfully, a 64-inch arm reach. Jojo P has 63-inch arm reach.
Mm-hmm.
I think the one guy outside, well, I think Regis had like a 68.
Yeah, 68. That's what I said, 68, 67. Mm-hmm.
So, but if you go back and look, when he fought Antonio Moran, and that was when he had knockout of the year, Antonio Moran had the same reach that he had, I believe.
Well, I'm not going all the way back there about that bum.
Okay. He called him a bum. God, everybody can't be a bum.
Well, the ones I say bums are bums.
All right, you got it. All I'm saying is I understand what you're saying. And in my opinion, I think for Devin to win this fight, I think Devin, he's going to have to utilize his footwork. People tell me all the time that Junior ain't got no type of footwork, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm looking for Devin to change angles, you know what I'm saying? To take them half steps back and still be in range, let this shit ride, turn the corner on you, you know what I'm saying? Go to the body when I turn the corner. Those type of things, especially if Junior ain't got no footwork. My whole thing is I just don't want to see Devin look like he looked against Ramirez. I don't want to see that. And that was the first time I ever seen Devin look like that. When they bring up the word PTSD, watching that fight, it made me nervous. It made me nervous. Pull up, respectfully, pull up what Educator said, if you don't mind.
I had it up there.
Well, let me pull it up again so I can read it. Educator said, Devin got the better feet, the more speed, more experience, the better resume, the better jab. Norman must land something big to make it a real fight. I'm not disagreeing. I will say, I think that Junior has underrated footwork, though. I think that when people say that Devin have better feet, I think he has faster feet, quicker feet, right? But a lot of times when you look at boxing, educated feet mean a lot more than quicker feet, from my opinion. And so if an individual like Jose Ramirez, who I think got slow feet, Lou, would you disagree that Jose Ramirez got slow feet?
Yeah, 1,000%.
So if Jose Ramirez can get you in a position where you got to either tie up, pivot your way out the corner, whatever, and Jose Ramirez ain't throwing punches, I think that Junior has better feet than what Jose Ramirez has. Matter of fact, outside of Lomachenko, Lou, I'm going to ask this question to you. Outside of Lomachenko, who do you think that Devin done fought that have better footwork than Brian Norman Jr., in your opinion?
I gotta go back and list who Devin fought.
Since you don't want to go as far back as Moran.
No, I'm not going all the way back there because that's irrelevant of what we talked about to me.
So do you think that Kambosos? Let's start. Would you mind starting with Kambosos?
Kambosos got some good footwork. He got some good footwork.
Who got better footwork, Brian Norman Jr. or Kambosos, in your opinion?
But Kambosos.
Okay. Who got better footwork, Linares or?
Linares don't have footwork. Linares don't have footwork. He don't have none.
So you would say Brian Norman Jr. got better footwork?
Yeah.
Who got better footwork? Like I said, we leaving out Lomachenko. Thank you. Regis Prograis. Who got better footwork?
We all know Regis flat-footed.
Jose Ramirez, Brian Norman. Who got better footwork?
Brian Norman.
Ryan Garcia, Brian Norman. Who you think got better
Brian
footwork?
ain't got no footwork.
You said say that again.
Brian ain't got no footwork.
I just think that, man. I think people they underestimate the footwork of Brian Norman Jr. I think they and the reason I understand it. The reason you underestimate it is because the guys that he done fought are mostly flat-footed, come-forward fighters, right?
Yeah.
But even when we watched him fight a Quentin Randall has decent footwork. Would you disagree with that?
Yeah.
He got decent footwork. But Brian Norman Jr., even though he didn't stop Quentin Randall, and people always say that, I want y'all to go back and look. Brian Norman Jr. won that fight unanimously. I think he won it. I think it was something like, it was a 10-round fight. I believe he won it either 9-1, 8-2 on most of the judges' scorecards. Quentin Randall had decent footwork, but ended up with his back on the ropes. He ended up with his back on the ropes in that fight.
So what's the conclusion of all this?
I think that Junior's footwork is much better than people give him credit for.
Give him credit for. Okay. So what do you think Junior got to do to win the fight?
I think he got to cut the ring off, and he got to make it a fight. You know what I'm saying? You can't allow it. Even when you pin a nigga to the corner, you gotta let your hands go. We seen Jose Ramirez even have Devin in positions where I thought that if he let his hands go, then he could have some success in that fight. The problem is he didn't let his hands go, and he allowed Devin to tie him up, spin him, and continue to shuffle around the damn ring. You can't allow an individual to tie you up. You got to refuse to clinch. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that you pin a nigga down with the footwork, right? And when I say pin him down with the footwork, that means cutting the ring off. I don't know. And my brother Educator said Devin gonna make it look easy.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say.
I don't believe that. I think this is a tough ass. I think this is the most dangerous fight that Devin done been in. I think Devin could have made Ryan look much more easier if he didn't just step to Ryan the way he did. I think Bill put a battery in Devin back, and I say this respectfully.
I don't think it was just Bill though. I think it was both of them. I think they felt Ryan tactic. They fell for it. He made them think he was crazy.
But you, Lou, you tell me when you tell me as a boxer, you don't just step like you don't walk
Yeah,
a punch
yeah.
down. You don't
We
walk a
talked
punch
about it.
down.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was the wrong game plan. The game plan was so far, it was one of the most raggedy game plans I've ever seen. But even before I knew anything about the Ostarine and all that kind of stuff, before I knew anything about it, the first thing I said is, man, this was the worst game plan I've seen Devin go into the ring with.
Yeah.
But on the opposite side of it, then we watch Devin go into the ring with a Jose Ramirez, and the nigga do the damn Cupid shuffle in the fucking ring. Like, bro, you have to find a balance, bro. Like, you have to find a balance. You ain't necessarily got to step, but that don't mean because you ain't stepping that you can't. You can still engage and utilize your outboxing ability. You know what I'm saying? You can still utilize that. So I don't know. It seems like it's crazy because we done seen Devin look one way when it was the Lomachenko fight. Me and you would both agree Lomachenko got good feet. We would both agree with that, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But we watched Devin step. Devin stepped in that fight. There were times I was like, bro, you ain't even utilizing your jab, bro. I understand you trying to go to the body, but you're not even utilizing the jab like you need to. I think there's a balance between it. And you're going to have to find that balance for you to be effective against these bigger guys. Loma is technically a smaller guy. Loma, I remember Loma, I believe when he lost against, what's the nigga name, man? I can't even call his name. When he lost his first fight, I believe that was at 126. And so we watched Loma move up, a natural 130 pounder. That's where he had his most success at when he beat Mr. Gary. It was at 130, right?
Yeah.
So
no, when he beat Gary,
was it 126?
It was 126.
Okay, I'm out of order. But all I'm saying is as you move up in weight and you fighting bigger guys, you have to adjust your game plan. You know what I'm saying? Loma wasn't able to change angles, and one of the reasons I always say, and the crazy thing is I picked Devin to beat Loma. I didn't pick Devin to beat Loma the way that Devin beat him, right? I was like, man, when Loma want to change angles, the first thing you do is you jab his ass, you take a half step back so he out of range because he ain't got the reach that you got, and then you continue with your onslaught. You know what I'm saying? That's how you defeat an individual like Loma, in my opinion. That ain't what we seen from Devin. We didn't see none of that. What we seen Devin go in there. Devin sat in the pocket way too long with Loma, in my opinion.
Well, now though, we have a lot of fighters, old fighters, podcasters saying the same thing that I am saying. We can say, oh, this Devin can do this, Devin gonna have to do this, but Devin's gonna have to pass the Ryan Garcia after effect test. We don't know how Devin Haney gonna fight. You know, Educated Jab keeps saying Devin gonna make it look easy. We don't know. We don't know, Educated, what's gonna happen when that punch lands. You know, we don't know if Brian Norman Jr. buckled Devin legs. Is he gonna get on that bicycle for the next 10 rounds? You know, is he going to be scared to engage in Brian Norman? You know, do all this talking and tough talking in front of these cameras and stuff like that. But Dub, you know just as well as I do, behind closed doors, shit is different. You know,
I'm not disagreeing.
Closed doors, this shit is different.
Hey, Lou, real quick, I literally just got your messages. So
oh my God.
On everything I love, I literally just got the links and all that kind of shit, bro. On everything I love.
Crazy.
It is what it is. I
mean, my man Rick Tams in the building.
Man, hold on, man. Shout out to the sunny side.
Nah, you know I got beef with him. Remember, I was looking for him.
You got beef with Rick?
Yeah, he came on my football show and said something about them Houston Texans, and they got mollywopped. And he ain't been back since, though.
Let me. Hey, I hope that if my mic get out of order, then it is what it is. But I gotta do this. Hey man, the real peace sign. Shout out to my brother Rick Timms, man. Shout out to the sunny side, man.
Oh man, that shit was funny. Oh man, we won 2 in a row, Lou. Okay, Rick, but that day, champ, that day you didn't win. Yeah, I say, where that nigga Rick at? He ain't been back on the show since, man. But it's all good, man. Rick, what you think about these fights this weekend? Who you got? Rick?
Hold on, real quick. So we on the opposite side of this thing, right? So Anthony Yarde, man, outside of Anthony Yarde having to stop David Benavidez early, outside of that, how Anthony Yarde, what does he have any other path to victory in your personal opinion?
Ain't no path to victory. This is an easy subject. No. He's gonna have to stop. He's gonna have to stop Dave Benavidez, go to the body and break him down to win that fight. To slow Dave Benavidez down.
But that start early. That start breaking the brother down. That start early in the fight.
And then he gonna have 6 rounds to do it because all the muscles he got, we know he run out of gas.
He gonna tire himself out.
Exactly.
All right. Let me ask this. So going to Martinez, what's Martinez's path to victory in your personal opinion?
None.
But I'm
you gonna have to land a lucky shot.
Hey, I get what I was gonna say, Lou.
What?
You better clip the shit out this brother.
Exactly.
You better clip the shit.
Exactly.
You better clip his ass with something big early in that damn fight. You know what I'm saying? Get your respect. Mm-hmm. And when he's trying to change angles, all right, look, Lou, how do you think that? How do you negate an individual with footwork like that when you a flat-footed fighter, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you negate that? You know what I'm saying? When they want to change,
you know how you negate footwork that Bam gonna put on him. You don't give him the chance. You got to stay in his chest. You got to be the pressure fighter. You got to be throwing all the punches. When he, so when he try to turn, you right there. Put your leg in the way, the elbow in the way. You body punching, you arm punching. You stay in his chest. You can't try to outbox a masterclass boxer like Bam. You ain't gonna win. You got to stay in his chest.
Now I'm responding to this, but real quick, I want to ask: have you heard? I ain't really seen Bam, and I ain't really seen nobody like I seen Anthony Yarde and Benavidez. I seen them kind of be featured on Ring Magazine and shit, but everything has pretty much been Devin and Junior. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what it's been. Man, when you say that, Junior said something that had me crying. It had me crying.
What is that?
That nigga said, "Man, I hit you in your arm, and you gonna fuck around and
I laughed like a motherfucker. I heard it too. He said, "Nigga, I might hit you in the arm and break your fucking leg." I laughed so fucking hard, man. I say, "Damn, that nigga don't make me want to fight him." If you hit that motherfucker hard, he told that nigga, "I'm gonna hit you so hard, I might break your leg."
Hey, Lou, when he said it, right? Shout out to my brother, man. No Duck Zone. Clarence McClain, man, he doing a hell of a job over there. Shout out to New York. Man, he said that shit, bro. That shit had me crying, bro. That nigga said, "You know what? Damn, hey, hey, brother, you ever had a torn Achilles? I hit you in your arm and you gonna tear your Achilles." I said, "God, hey, wait a minute."
I laughed so fucking hard, shorty. I'm like, man, damn.
That shit had me crying. I was like, hey, but it's the mentality. Like, I think that when we speak on mentality, right, as far as fighters go, what do you think these two, as far as Devin and Junior and I know.
Look, you going back and forth. We was on Jardy and Benavidez. Then we was on Bam. Now you're going back on there.
Damn all that. We listen. This is the main fight that we really want to see.
All right, stick to this subject there, nigga. How about that?
I'm trying to spread it around.
Nah, don't spread it around. That shit make people. That shit just making people leave, man. So let's just stay on this and do with it.
Let's do it. Man, so when you hear a nigga tell you, I'm gonna hit your ass in the arm and you gonna tear your damn Achilles, what you think about that?
I don't want to fight you. You hitting that motherfucking hard. Was you George Foreman? God damn. You know?
That nigga said you might end up in an ankle brace. I was like, damn, how you gonna end up in an ankle brace? You can't hit below the belt.
Angel Baby said that's abuse. I'm telling you. When he said that shit, I laughed so hard, man. I said, God damn. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Niggas, can we talk? We talk about in fight week. You know, what fight are you looking most forward to watching? You know what I mean? What y'all think about the fighters, man? Who y'all got going to win? Put in the comment. You know what I mean? The show says, are you saying that Devin is a scary bitch?
You can't be a scary bitch if you get in the ring with a nigga. You can't be scared.
You know,
we can't call him that. All I'm saying is I thought that these press conferences, they're very interesting as far as how they kind of playing out, and it's so funny to me that as me and Lou, as we done said, we think this should be the main event.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't heard. What you tell me what you done heard from Anthony Yarde?
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
We done heard I think the Ring Magazine did do like a section.
They did a face off. They did a face off for both fighters and shit like that.
And I think they did like a little interview or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
David Benavidez. I didn't even see the Anthony Yarde piece of it. I
mm-hmm.
haven't seen that. But what we continuously see is Devin and Junior. That's what we continuously see. And I gotta say this. I definitely gotta say this. This is why black fighters, black American fighters, are so important to the sport. Because if you look at it, this is what people are talking about. I went and I tried to find interviewers asking other fighters and other individuals about Anthony Yarde and David Benavidez, Abdullah Mason and Sam Noakes, Bam Rodriguez Martinez. It's damn near impossible to find. You can't even find it.
I'm gonna give you something that maybe why Devin Haney and Norman is not the main event, because Turkey don't know what Devin Haney going to fight, which way he's going to fight. We don't want another born main event, and we know how Dave Benavidez and Yarde going to fight. That's the only conclusion I can come up with. What you think?
I can't disagree. I think, I agree 100%. We know that Anthony Yarde and David Benavidez, shout out to my brother DJ, y'all got y'all ass whooped by Oklahoma, mother respectfully. But
who he like?
He loved Alabama. So
fuck Alabama. They got their ass whooped.
But what I'm trying to tell you is I agree with you. We know in that fight, but I think in all these fights, I think the only fight we have to worry about, because I think Sam Noakes, people, and like we spoke on earlier, I think Sam Noakes, he ain't gonna be out there running. I don't think Abdullah gonna be out there. They're gonna fight each other. It's gonna be electric. I think the same thing with Bam Rodriguez and Martinez. Man, Martinez coming for the smoke. He gonna try to pressure him. We know Bam ain't ducking no wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't gonna be on the back foot that entire fight. He gonna be changing angles, but he gonna be putting hands on shit. So I think that's gonna be an exciting fight. And you said this earlier, and man, I hate Lou. I don't want to agree with you a lot. Sometimes
I'm always right. I don't know why you're like agreeing with me.
You ain't always right.
Go ahead, man. Eventually, I'll be right. Go ahead.
But I have to agree 100%. I think the only time that we have a possibility of a boring fight on this card, it depends on what Devin do.
Exactly.
It depends on what Devin do, because Anthony Yarde and David Benavidez,
Mm-hmm.
both of them, they both stepping. They both stepping.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think, man, that's crazy work. It's crazy work, but I do, when you put it in, when you frame it the way that you done put it together, I have to agree with you. The only time we could possibly see a boring fight is if Devin, if he trying to do what he did against Ramirez, then we can see a boring fight.
Yeah.
Outside of that, everything gonna be exciting.
Because no matter how much you, me, or anybody else say, Brian Norman should, then you know how people you say this shit a lot. He should learn how to cut the ring off. He ain't know how to cut the ring. He need to go cut the ring. You can't cut the ring off on a nigga who's moving 100 miles an hour unless you running to cut the ring off. I don't care. I keep trying to tell you people that. Or you should have cut the ring off. How you gonna cut the ring off a nigga faster than the same boat?
Well, we watched, so correct me if I'm wrong. We watched, even in the Jose Ramirez fight, Jose Ramirez cut the ring off. The problem is he didn't throw no damn punches.
But that's when he slowed down.
So you're gonna slow down in the fight.
Yeah. But then he revved it back up.
I just think, man, I want to see Devin go out there and be the Devin of old, the Devin that we've seen against Regis.
You know, fuck the Regis fight. You know what impressed me about Devin Haney? If Devin Haney going there and fight Brian Norman like he did Lomachenko, I wouldn't recommend it. I didn't say he was going to do. I know he's not, but I say that would impress me.
I would prefer the Devin that we saw against the second Kambosos and the Regis. Second Kambosos, Regis Devin. If he go out and fight that style, I think then that'll give us an exciting fight, as well as give him an opportunity to win. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, your main goal is to go in there and to win. So if he go in there and fight like he fought against Lomachenko, the nigga getting knocked out. He getting knocked out. But I wouldn't expect him to go in there and fight that style of fight. But if he go in there and fight like he fought those two fights, I think that he has the ability to outbox Junior. I think he does have the ability too.
Mm-hmm. What if Bill and Dev is fooling everybody and they go in and do the same shit they did with Jose Ramirez?
I don't think that me personally, and I don't think he can win on the scorecards like that.
Exactly, but what if they fight like that? Would Turkey get him another chance?
No. Hell, we heard, and I say this respectfully, we heard Bill damn near beg for another opportunity.
Exactly. He begged. I say it to people all the time. They tell me, what you talking about? I said, y'all must ain't hear this nigga beg like a motherfucker.
He Bill Haney himself said, we not, hey.
Turkey, give us another chance. We're not going to fight like that no more.
We're not going to fight like that. So if you go in and do it, I guess, well, maybe this is the cash out. If you go in and do that, then maybe this is the cash out fight for you. You know what I'm saying?
Devin can't go into this fight showing fear. He can't go into this fight showing fear.
Let me ask Lou, do you think Devin's scared of Junior?
That I wouldn't know. Ask me after the first 3 rounds.
I don't think Devin's scared.
But you wouldn't know. How would you know?
I don't know. I can only tell you what I think. I can only tell you what I think.
You know, that's for anything. You wouldn't know until you go in there and see the first 3 rounds. And you see Junior faint and Devin jump over the ropes and run in the dressing room.
I think Devin, Devin. I think Devin.
I think your problem is I know what it is. You judging about the past Devin. Let's go about the after the Ryan Garcia, Devin. That's the only way we can judge him right now.
Is that a fact? I don't know if that's a fact.
Why not? That's just like you. Let's say this. You just got finished fighting Anthony Joshua. You're a heavyweight. And he beat the living shit out of you, knocked you down 7, 8, 9 times, swear you can barely talk and all that shit, head trauma, ass trauma, because your ass was in the air, all kinds of shit, you know? And then you take off, they will suspend you or whatever for a whole year. You had a chance to think about that ass whooping. Then your next fight you get in the ring, you won the whole fucking 12 rounds. We don't know how he's gonna fight. I won't know until like maybe the 3rd round. I'm gonna give him 3 rounds to see.
I just think if and I think that Devin and Bill, you know what I'm saying, both of them, I think that they like these paydays from Turkey. You know what I'm saying? When you get in the bag,
that's the same thing I'm saying, Asia baby. That's what I'm trying to tell Doug.
But she said
he already showed fear the last time they spoke. He seemed less confident.
I don't know. I just feel like y'all trying to throw Devin away, bro. Like,
not me. I think I'm telling you, Devin puts on the show, Doug, for his father when he in front of them cameras.
That's the problem, though.
That's what I'm saying. He puts on the show when he in front of faking in front of his father. When his father ain't around, he don't talk like that.
You know I would and I probably can't do it this way because Abdullah Mason had never been on the stage that Devin's been on, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he coming into his own. What I'm gonna say is the most interesting thing is that when Abdullah Mason got those cameras put in his face,
mm-hmm.
his father was in the room, but he was in the back. He was in the background.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We never really heard Abdullah Mason's father speak to him. We never really heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Even when Junior get out there, now say this respectfully, Senior get out there talking crazy. Senior want to argue with everybody.
Yeah, he don't care.
It is what it is. He
don't care. And I think he likes stirring the pot and shit. He don't care, you know.
But at the same time,
that's not his son personality though.
And that's what I was gonna say. You don't see Junior speak nearly. He don't speak nearly the way that Senior do.
That's just like Schofield. Just like Schofield. You know, what's kind of like talking all day long. His son don't like talking really, unless you put him in there. You know. Man,
I can't get over the whole. Anyway, that's a whole. Don't get me started.
All right, let me bring it up. All right, let me say. Educated Jab said, Devin ain't scared. He practically the only fighter in the sport running to the smoke. I call cap.
I agree with that. No, I agree with that.
What? That's you. I call cap. Me.
Go ahead. Call cap then.
That's it. I call cap.
Tell us why it's cap.
Y'all, that's the most overused shit y'all say about Devin Haney. He running to the smoke. What smoke did he run to? He ran to Reed Prograis, who was done. Yeah. He ran to Linares, who was done. Yeah. He ran to Cambosos, everybody beats. Yeah. He waited for that.
Nobody. Hold on.
Can I get my opinion out? Then you can rebuttal whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? Cap. You know what I mean? Cap. You know. Then he ran to Lomachenko, right? I'm gonna give him Lomachenko. Even though he said Lomachenko was old and done. So y'all keep saying he ran to the smoke. I don't see no fucking smoke he ran to. All the smoke was 35 and over, 33 and over. Is that running to old has-been ass niggas that smoke? Y'all can't handle the truth from this motherfucker. That's the problem.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
So y'all want to handle it today. He did not run to no motherfucking smoke. He ran to the old folks' home. That's what he did. He ran to a bunch of old niggas, flat-footed niggas that he knew he was bigger than strong and could beat. You know, he ain't run to the smoke. Because if he wouldn't have ran to the smoke, he wouldn't have jumped out the ring like a little bitch when Shakur Stevenson jumped in. That's running to the smoke. He ran from the smoke. What did y'all keep talking about this man ran to the smoke? And it ain't because I don't like Devin Haney. We just talk fact over feelings. Think about what I'm saying before y'all react. He did not run to the smoke. He didn't. He fought old has-been ass niggas that was 33 and over. That was done before he fought them. And that's facts. That was done. You know, you want to give him Kambosos? Fine. Oh, he went over Australia and over foreign territory. The nigga been fighting in foreign territory his whole life. He started fighting in foreign territory. So that's fake news. See, I tell the truth over here, and y'all get mad at me because y'all Haney lovers. Y'all can't sit back and think about what I'm saying before y'all start, you bullshit. You know, I call cap. You got the floor.
So the first thing is you just brought up, and I'm gonna show, and we're gonna show and prove as far as my argument go. You can make these accusations, right? You can make them, but we're gonna show and prove. The way he ran to the smoke, I'm telling you now. When he went over twice to Australia, that's running to the smoke. The reason he did it is because he wanted to be undisputed. Took a deal that was bad for him. He took a bad deal and went over there and did it twice against Kambosos. The same Kambosos that beat Teofimo Lopez, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Second thing, running to the smoke. When Lomachenko was supposed to be that guy, he ran right into Lomachenko. You want to say he old? That nigga was calling Lomachenko out before Lomachenko was even in position to fight for undisputed. He had been calling him out. But what Bob Arum told us, well, he signed with the wrong promotion. He signed with the wrong folks, so he can't get that fight. Well, he ended up, after he became undisputed, he went and got that motherfucking fight. He ran to the smoke. He ran it directly into the smoke. When you talk about Shakur Stevenson was the one when Devin was undisputed in some type of way. Shakur sends a message at some pool party, hey man, sign the contract. Shakur ain't even got a fucking contract out there. Devin, go back and send this nigga a contract. Hey, you can fight for undisputed for 25%. You can fight for it. That nigga Shakur said, guess what? No, take that down. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Lou. Don't do that. When Shakur sent that out there and said, you know what? Signed the contract. There was no contract to be signed. So Devin sent the contract out there and said, shit, for 25%, come fight me for it, undisputed. And what Shakur said, nah. I don't want to fight for that. I don't want to fight for that. Nah, nigga, he been running toward the smoke. When it became when Teofimo Lopez, right, became a champion, Devin Haney, he was the one calling Teofimo Lopez out. And guess what Teo said? Nah, that ain't, man, I don't want that smoke right there. Hence the reason Devin ended up fighting Regis Prograis, because he wanted to fight Teo first. He didn't want to fight Regis. He wanted to fight Teo because Teo was supposedly the lineal champion. He wanted to move up and fight the best. And so all of a sudden now, when he moved up and fight Regis Prograis, who was a former champion, a two-time champion, respectfully, now all of a sudden that's duck and wreck. Stop it. Now I'm gonna give you this. The nigga, he did take a tune-up. He took a tune-up. And the crazy thing is, y'all ain't got a problem with niggas taking tune-ups unless it's Devin. Because the nigga took a tune-up at 144 against Ramirez. Matter of fact, before even we get to Ramirez.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait a minute. I ain't cut you off. I
ain't saying a word, man.
You cut me off.
I ain't saying a word, Jack.
Now you said, oh my God. Those were the words that you said. All right. So when he moved up, after he fought Regis Prograis, right? Then he said, you know what? man, these niggas don't want to fight me anyways, so I want the biggest money fight I can find. What he did, he stepped out and went and fought Ryan Garcia. He ain't duck no wreck. He went dead up. He went after Ryan. Made the fight, made weight. Ryan was the one who missed weight and was cheating. Ryan was. Then after that, the nigga came out and he ended up fighting a tune-up fight, in my personal opinion, at 144 against Ramirez. And then, hold on, wait a minute.
I'm coughing, damn, man, can I cough?
Nah, you can cough all you want to. I ain't
I'm drinking water, champ.
well, I ain't asked for none of that. I ain't asked for none of that. Then the nigga tried to get the rematch. Ryan Garcia didn't want the rematch, right? And so then the nigga went and he said, you know what? So I can make this fight because y'all telling me I lost even though the nigga was cheating. I'm trying to make the rematch. He went to Floyd right. He went to Floyd right with it, right? So y'all said I lost this shit. Okay, cool. Even though the nigga cheated, I'm gonna fight his ass again. You know what I'm saying? Now he danced around the ring against Jose Ramirez. We gonna call it.
You finished, man, because you've been talking for fuck that. You've been talking for 20 damn minutes, man.
No, nigga, I ain't done.
Come on, man. Put my clock at. I gotta put this definitely clock on this nigga.
See how they do you.
You've been talking for 20 minutes, man.
When you're telling the truth, they don't want to hear.
There ain't no truth, but I'm gonna rebuttal all that bullshit. Ain't no truth. All that shit you just said was nonsense. All of was has been nonsense that you just said. He fought all that.
Y'all see this?
I can't believe. I gotta cut you off.
I'm still talking.
I gotta cut you off because you will go forever.
Nigga, can I talk?
You've been talking for 10 minutes.
Nigga, can I talk?
Oh my God.
Can I talk?
Go ahead, man.
Last one.
Oh man, you've been talking 15 minutes.
This the last one, Lou. This the last one.
This
the last one, Lou. And then when he said he moving to 147, he could have went and fought Rolly. He could have went and fought Mario Barrios. You understand what I'm saying? And what he said is I want the big names out here. I want the dudes that I think is the real niggas. And he said, I'm fighting Brian Norman Jr. And I think Brian Norman Jr. is the best name at 154. 147. What? Come on, bro. Come on, let me finish. All right, go ahead.
I ain't saying nothing, man. I'm letting you finish.
You talking while I'm talking.
But
go ahead.
I stopped at a certain point. You will never stop. Because you in love with this dude so much, you will never stop talking. If don't nobody cut you off, everybody know you will keep talking. And everybody know that. And I'm not out of order. You know, first of all, your favorite word you said and all that rebuttal that you just said was calling out. He called it. That shit don't mean nothing in boxing. Calling out don't mean shit. That's not running to no fucking smoke because you called a nigga out. How many times that nigga called people out and was under contract, knowing that he couldn't go fight no fucking body? Stop the nonsense. The Shakur Stevens shit, that was after the fact when he sent the fucking contract. He should have stayed in the ring and faced that nigga. He ran out the ring like a little bitch. Stop it. Then you're going to talk about Regis Prograis. Oh, he was a champion. Regis was done after Josh Taylor put them paws on his ass. In the 2 fights before that, he lost. Everybody know that, but they gave it to him. And he was knocked down. Get the fuck out of here talking about he ran to some fucking smoke. Oh, he ran to George Cambosa overseas. Nigga, he been fighting overseas his whole fucking life. In Mexico with the Mexicanos. He been fighting over Mexico his whole fucking life. So now, you saying like to me, you niggas accept mediocrity. Or I can call a nigga out and that mean I want him. Knowing I'm under contract, I can't fight no motherfucking body. See, that's the shit you don't tell the people in the chat. That's the shit you don't tell the casual fans. Just because he calling niggas out knowing that he can't fight them. Because he's under contract with Matchroom. Because he's under contract with Top Rank, who only fight top rank fighters. Stop the bullshit with this nigga. Y'all need to get over the bullshit. Oh, he fought Lomachenko. He called Lomachenko out. Nigga, the man got emailed a fucking belt. He got emailed a belt. A belt. Lomachenko had bigger fish to fry. You know, y'all gotta stop this stuff. Come on, he called a nigga out. How can you call a nigga out when you're under contract and you know you're not gonna fight him? That's cap. That's bullshit. He know. No, y'all gotta stop this bullshit. Stop it.
Now you lying. Now you lying
You know what I
to
mean?
the people. No, now you lying to
You
the
know?
people.
That's
You
bullshit.
Lying. No, you lying.
That's
to the people.
bullshit.
You lying.
All
to
that
the
shit
people.
y'all
That
keep
nigga
saying
fought
is cap.
Lomachenko. Did he
All
fight
that.
Lom-
Oh,
did
that's
he-
the only
did he-
thing
did
out
he-
of
did he
everything
fight
you got to
Lomachenko?
say.
Hold on, I'm not. Well, hell, you
Yeah, the Lomachenko shit.
Clearly, you overtalk me
You know?
anyway. So,
So when he called
Y'all see-
Lomachenko out,
y'all
was
see-
he
y'all
signed
see-
with Top Rank?
y'all see how this
Well,
works?
I ask you one question: when he called Lomachenko out, was he signed with Top Rank?
No, not at the time.
Well, how the fuck he gonna fight him?
What you mean?
How was he gonna fight him back then? You talking about what he mean, nigga? You ain't
fought
dumb.
the nigga. Did he fight Lomachenko?
When he was under Top Rank, nigga. When he was under Top Rank.
Did he fight Lomachenko?
When he was under Top Rank. Tell the fans the truth. You can't tell the fans the truth.
You tell the fans the truth.
You know?
Did he
fight him when he was under Top Rank? Answer the question. Yes or no?
Yes.
I am gonna go.
Yes.
So you're not gonna tell people the
Yes.
bullshit.
He fought Lomachenko
You know?
under Top Rank.
Exactly. But when he called him out, who he was under? Come on, nigga, talk.
He was
You
under
can't
Matchroom.
talk. You like running your mouth.
No, nigga.
You like running your fucking mouth.
I'm answering the
You
question, nigga. He
yeah,
under
okay
Matchroom. He
then.
was under
I
Matchroom.
did. Exactly.
No, you
So he
didn't.
knew the
You
shit
didn't.
wasn't going to
Man,
happen.
stop the cap,
He
man.
knew the shit wasn't going to happen.
Man,
You nigga, come on, man.
Nigga,
Tomato,
nigga,
tomato, nigga. This that George Bush bullshit. Tomato, tomato. He know damn well that shit wasn't going to happen under Matchroom. Bob ain't going to do that shit. Why would Bob give his fighter away to Matchroom when Bob don't do this, nigga? Let's tell the truth to the audience. You just running your fucking mouth as usual, nigga. Stop the cap, nigga. He was with Matchroom. Lomachenko was Top Rank. Bob would never let one of his fighters go out of Top Rank, fight for a champion, fight another nigga, give them belts up like that early in the year.
Hey, Lou.
Yeah,
Hey, Lou.
yeah.
Lou. Hey, Lou. Hey, Lou. Why was Devin and Loma supposed to fight? Why?
I ain't going through all that bullshit. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care.
Exactly.
I'm talking facts. You want to go through that bullshit.
No, nigga.
I don't care.
The reason you don't care is because you don't want to tell the truth. Let's tell the truth.
That's the truth. You bringing stuff up that don't matter. You bringing stuff up that don't even matter. They wasn't gonna fight regardless.
Y'all see how this works.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all see how it works.
Okay, go ahead, Luke.
Y'all see how it works. Facts over feelings. Don't listen to that shit Dub White side talking, y'all. You know what I mean? Don't listen to the bullshit. Don't listen to it.
Luke, tell me one thing.
The fact is, listen to what I'm saying, people.
No, nigga,
the fact is, look,
the facts are that Bob Arum told Devin that if you don't, because you didn't sign with me, you're not gonna get this fight.
Okay, fine. He should have signed with him. I ain't saying you lying about that.
And then Devin,
Dub, you making yourself look stupid, man. You making yourself look stupid. You making yourself look stupid, Cam.
I'm looking stupid in the
Yes, you are. Because everybody in the chat knows.
That's fine.
Everybody in the chat knows.
Let me finish what I'm saying, nigga. Nigga, can I talk? Okay, I'm making myself look stupid. What we know for a fact is that Devin called out Lomachenko, and then Bob Arum said that I'm not gonna make that fight happen because you signed with the wrong individuals. And then Devin circled the block and ended up fighting Lomachenko. He went after the smoke. He went after it. So you want to sit here and say that, oh well, Devin didn't want it. He just was calling folks out. This, that. No, that nigga went and got what he wanted. He went and got the smoke. Correct me if I'm wrong, nigga. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, don't act like that now, Luke. Don't get sensitive. He's sensitive now. Now he don't want to answer. He don't want to answer. Answer the question, nigga. We waiting. The chat is waiting. The panel is waiting. We're waiting for you to respond, nigga. We waiting for you to respond.
I just want to wait till you finish, because I'm not going back and forth. See, look, there you go now. Look, oh God, this nigga never stop talking. We're gonna have to zip in his fucking mouth. He never gonna stop talking. It don't make no sense. Stop lying to the audience. You can't handle the fucking truth. You can't handle the truth.
What I lied about?
I just let you talk. Oh my.
Tell me what I lied about.
Let me know when I can talk without being interrupted. That's all I want to know. Just let me know.
I'm on mute.
Yeah, thank God. First time. Stop telling my audience bullshit. I don't give a fuck about him going to spin the block and all that shit. You came out your mouth and said Devin called the nigga out. Devin called him out when he was with Matchroom. With Matchroom, not Top Rank. He knew he wasn't going to get the fight with Lomachenko unless he signed with Top Rank back then, like any other freaking fighter. You're lying to your fucking teeth. Stop fucking lying. Like this nigga called people out. Everybody know this. And if it wasn't for Mikey Garcia, he wouldn't even got the fucking belt. Everybody know. He was an email champion. He went for Matchroom. He went to Top Rank. He went back to Matchroom. He had a chance to fight a lot of fighters. A lot of fighters. But you sitting in here lying to the audience, telling this nigga that he really wanted to smoke because he called a nigga name out when and other fighters peeped this card. Other fighters peeped this card. When he went to Top Rank, he started calling other fighters out from PBC and shit like that because he knew he wasn't going to get the fight. He knew. Why didn't he ever call a motherfucker out when he was under the label at the same people? So stop listening to this. Stop listening to the Dub Right Side bullshit. He can chat and do all this shit. The point is, what we was making, Devin Haney did not call Lomachenko out when he was in Top Rank, and he had the chance. He called everybody out. If you leave the Dub Right Side, he called everybody out, wanted all the smoke. But then he wound up fighting niggas that was 33 and over. He only fought 2 young niggas in his last 6 fights. Ryan Garcia, Jojo Diaz. That's it. Everybody else was 33 and over. Them niggas could have been in the old folks' home. But if you listen to Dub Right Side, especially the casual fans, they'll believe the bullshit. If you know boxing, Bob tell you straight up, if you're not signed with me, we fighting each other. And now let me say, you believe in call-outs. So all a nigga have to do is call a nigga name, and that means he wants smoke. Get the fuck out. What is boxing has become? Boxing a call-out game like they do on Twitter, and then they don't fight. So Dub Right Side, left side, my little brother. Now all you guys have to do is say a motherfucking name, and that means you want smoke. Don't listen to it. It's cap.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Cap. Do not listen to him. He didn't run to shit. Everybody keeps saying that. I'd have ran to old ass Regis. I'd have ran to old ass Linares. Get the fuck out of here. Don't listen to it. He is the front runner of the 33 and over league. 33 and over. That's all the fight he fought. Niggas can say whatever they want to say. He fought old has-been fighters. That's it. That nigga jumped out the fucking ring when Shakur Stevenson got in there. His tail was all you seen with his fat ass neck and his fat ass daddy neck. That's it. He ran out the ring. Oh no, he sent him a contract. That was after the fact. He thought everything Dub just said was after the fucking fact. It wasn't then and there. You know what I mean? Joaquin, everything he said was after the fact. It was afterwards. He didn't tell us shit that happened right there and right now. None of that shit happened. Or Devin called him out. It didn't happen right then and there when he was with Top Rank. You know? So all the shit that these niggas keep saying about Devin Haney is bullshit. It's bullshit. You know, and he fought Ryan Garcia. He thought Ryan was done. He thought Ryan was good. And Ryan actually beat the nigga ass. You know, it's only easy work when you think you're right about things. But I know. Everybody knows it ain't true. You know what I mean? It's true. If you want to fight a nigga, don't wait till you get to another promotional company and call them out. That's all I'm saying. But if you leave it up to you niggas, he wanted all the smoke with everybody. He wanted all the smoke with everybody. Then y'all gonna say, oh, he wanted all the smoke. He called Tank out. He had a chance to fight Tank when he wasn't signed with nobody. Oh, Turkey sent them 20. Turkey ain't do shit. They was capping. So y'all gotta stop with the bullshit. Stop it. If anybody out of the 4 people who we thought should call, Devin, Tank, Ryan, and we need to get credit to, get the credit to Ryan Garcia. Get the credit to Ryan Garcia. Because he actually fought niggas. You know what I mean? So that's all I got to say about Little Debbie. You know, don't listen to these niggas because they holler and scream and they think they right. You know what I mean? Just don't listen to them. So we're going to see what happens in the future. They still young. They still can fight each other. You know what I mean? They still young. They still can fight each other. We're going to see. He ain't signed with nobody on the Turkey. Don't wait till you get with Matchroom and jump and holler and scream and say you want to fight Dub Whiteside when he's with Top Rank. That's what that nigga did. Then he get over to Matchroom, Top Rank, and call other niggas out with other weight class. Where they do that shit at? But Dub want to sit here and make you guys think that all that shit is right. And then he say, oh, he went over Australia when the nigga been fighting in Mexico his whole fucking life. Like that was a big feat to go over Australia when he been going to Mexico to fight his whole fucking life. You see how easy you can rebuttal all this bullshit they say? Oh, he fought Killer Cam, who beat Teofimo Lopez. Styles make fights. Who the fuck cares? Styles make fights. So I'm going to conclude with this because I'm not going to sit on here and go back and forth with Dub about his favorite fighter all day long. That's my little brother. So I got to, lay all the crushing him right now, respectfully, because that's my guy. I love him to death. But he is a Cowboy fan, so we got to give him benefit of the doubt, but that's my guy, y'all. That's my guy. So I'm about to get up out of here. Dub, any closing remarks?
Don't run.
I gotta go. I don't be on this motherfucker all day. That's you. I got to go.
Man, hold on now.
But I'm gonna give you the closing remarks, and then you can say what you want. You got the floor. I'm done.
Well, we know that and Lou, like Lou told y'all, that's my big brother. That's my brother. I love him. I love my brother Lou. I love him. But he learned. He out here learned. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why. He sat there and said that Devin called out Lomachenko when he was over. Hold on, man. You out of order. Fix your mic. You out of order. I ain't cut you off. I let you rock. The nigga just sat there and said Well, Devin didn't want the smoke, right? It was a false call out. But guess who Devin ended up fighting? Lomachenko. And why he ended up fighting him? He went over to where Lomachenko was at and fought Lomachenko. So how was that a false call out when he went and made it happen? Lomachenko didn't come over to Matchroom to make the fight. Devin went to Top Rank to make the fight. That's a fact. It's a fact. But he's saying that, nah, that doesn't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Then when we look at what is absolutely going on, and I'm just telling the y'all see him after the fact. No, nigga, it wasn't no after the fact. It was after the fact that Bob Arum said the only way you gonna make the fight is if you come over here. And get what Devin did. He said, you right. All right, cool. If that's what it is, then I'm coming over to your platform to make the motherfucking fight happen. That's what happened. That's what happened. We done all seen it. So y'all know who's telling the truth right now. But it's okay. It is what it is. The second thing is when it comes down to the Shakur Stevenson situation, Shakur Stevenson got in the ring, and this nigga, my brother, I'm gonna call him, I'm gonna say this nigga, but that's my brother. I apologize for, I would never disrespect my OG, and that's my big homie. At the same time, Shakur Stevenson is the same individual who turned down an offer that was sent by who? Who sent the offer? Devin sent the offer. Devin sent Shakur offer, right? And get what? Shakur said, man, 25% ain't enough. Nigga, if you want the smoke, you want the smoke. But then Shakur is also the same individual that said, I'll go up and fight what's the nigga who just fought this weekend? Conor Benn. I'll fight him at 147, but I won't fight Devin Haney at 147. Well, nigga, you should have fought him at 135 for undisputed when you had the opportunity for 25%. You turned it down. Stop the cap, man. Stop bullshitting with the people, man. You telling everybody I'm lying to the people. Nigga, I'm telling the truth about what happened. You create narratives out here. Fuck the narrative. I'm talking about the truth that's going on. I'm telling you what actually happened. I don't gotta. If Devin ducks some smoke, then I'm gonna call Devin a duck. I have no problem doing it. I'm picking Brian Norman Jr. at this current moment in time, and Devin. Everybody on this platform know that Devin is my favorite fighter. I love Devin, but I can't say that I think the nigga gonna lose to Brian Norman Jr. It ain't about no narrative. I'm a boxing fan. I have a reason behind why I pick who I pick. And so when I'm going out here and defending Devin in this situation, I didn't even plan to do this tonight, respectfully. I didn't plan to do none of this. But this is where the conversation went. I ain't lied about nothing I've said. I ain't got no reason to lie about it. I have no reason to lie. None whatsoever. When Teofimo Lopez had an opportunity to fight Devin Haney, did Teo take that fight? Nope. He didn't take it. He didn't take the fight. But now all of a sudden y'all on my helmet about it. Man. Shout out to Nigga Can I Talk, man. Shout out to my brother Lou. Lou, go ahead and get us right before we shut the show down, man. You know I don't want no smoke. I really don't even want no smoke. I really don't.
Thank everybody. Y'all know how we do it on Nigga Can I Talk. We love each other to death, but we had different little opinions on certain things.
We're going to argue with each other as well.
We're going to argue, and he going to say his, I'm going to say mine, and everything he said, I'm going to say was after the fact. It's what it is, but this is why this is one of the best shows on YouTube. We got to share the video, like, subscribe to each channel, man. And you know, we're gonna keep balling out, man, because it's fight week, man. Oh man, it's fight week. We can't wait, man. Can't wait.
Let me ask real quick. Are you calling the fight?
Nah, man. I wanted to. These niggas don't.
I seen you called it.
Yeah, I did.
So
yeah,
I did.
It's so
crazy. So I was in like and I had other things going on, but I was listening to you call it. I was like, man, my nigga Louis, and I didn't expect you to call that fight this weekend, man. I didn't expect it. You know what I'm saying? Like when
Well,
I
before we get off, you can give me your opinion of that fight. Let me give you mine first. If you know, because we talked about it, you know I didn't want the rematch because I felt Chris Eubanks
it's too big. He too
and draining himself the fight. And from the first to third round, I said, yeah, he's done. Conor Benn was just more athletic, more open, more energetic, and Chris Eubanks was just like a walking shell. You know what I mean? And I'm glad it's over. I don't want to see it again.
What weight did it happen at? I believe
160 something, 162 maybe, something like that.
It was a catch.
Yeah.
It was a catch.
And everybody, Dub, you're not on Twitter, is you?
I'm on Twitter, but I don't really rock with Twitter.
Okay, every boxer, like Lou DiBella, Oscar De La Hoya, they all came out, Shakur, they all came out at the same time and said the same thing. You can tell that he was weight trained. And I knew it. Because even the last part, I said, oh, maybe he's going to pump it up. He couldn't do nothing, champ. You know, that's not good.
I thought he was weight drained the first fight. You know what I'm saying? The nigga had to get into what we would call the potato bag, right? Mm-hmm. He had to get into that the first fight. You know,
but like Oscar explained that shit. How even though he looked a little bit better the first fight, the second fight is worse.
Yeah, I'm agreeing, and
you know,
I'm just being honest with you, Lou. I think that I don't think he had a problem losing the fight. I think they'll probably do a trilogy.
Nah, it ain't happening. His father already said it. That shit not happen over my dead body. It ain't gonna happen. He might die next time, though.
But the thing is because you know the UK fans are, and I say this respectfully. To all UK fans. They different type of fans.
Yeah,
you know, like they love this shit.
Yeah, but if you listen to the fighters, even Conor Benn, he said we're not fighting no more. We'll leave it 1-1. Conor Benn said he want to smoke with your favorite fighter.
Hey, I ain't got no problem. I don't need no.
First he said he want to go beat Mario Barrio ass. That's what he said.
Wait a minute. I don't even know if this nigga. What you said they fought at what 58?
160, 61, something like that.
So if Conor Benn can make 47 again,
that's what they said. Come down to welterweight.
He get Devin to put hands on him. Junior put hands on him.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Hey! You know it's so crazy. When Shakur Stevenson heard about this, that nigga he already said he wouldn't fight Devin at 47. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that nigga said I'll fight Conor Benn at 47. Man, Shakur Stevenson.
Let me ask you a question. Why do you go for about it and I'm just asking you this. When people say stuff like that, why do you believe is it just to draw attention to themselves? You believe anything these dudes be saying?
I don't believe anything they say.
You really think Shakur go up to 47? And he just said after this fight, he gonna go back down to 35?
I think Shakur he ends his career.
I don't believe nothing these niggas say, Doug. You gotta stop hyping that stuff up.
Well, just because you don't believe it, I believe Shakur do end his career at 47. I think
but right now he won't go to 47. I guarantee you.
Well, if the nigga sat there and said that I'm gonna fight and I'm taking people at their word, if you
I don't do that.
Hold on. Wait a minute. If you want me to sit here and say Shakur lying, I'm not here. I'm not in that position to say that the nigga lying. You know what I'm saying? Now, in a few years, if he don't go up and do what he said, which is so the most interesting thing to me is he'll fight Conor Benn at 47, but he said he wouldn't fight Devin at 47. We can have a conversation about that, but I think that he will end his career at 47. I think that's where Shakur ends at.
Well, Conor Benn gonna come down to get the Mario Barrios fight. I already know that because
Devin fucked Conor Benn up. Brian Norman Jr. stops Conor Benn.
Okay. It all sounds good. Your opinion. That's his opinion, people. Any final words, Champ?
My final words is, man, love you, mom. Hey, big bro, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling you out real quick. Man, you got the damn Bucky shirts on, man. I ain't know y'all had Bucky's up there.
No. My boo brought me this. He was down there.
Okay. I see. Hey, I seen the shirt. I said, damn, man, my brother got the Bucky.
Yeah, that's so nice, ain't it? Yeah. It's so nice.
Man, I love you, big homie. And man, regardless of whether we agree or disagree, man, you know you my big brother, and I love you so much. I got a lot of love for you, and we always gonna rock.
Everybody agreeing on the same thing don't make a good podcast.
Hey, well, that's what we here for.
That's why.
We got to get HLD back on the show, man. What HLD at?
He working with his kids, man. He said, man, he ducking this smoke. He ducking it.
He ducking all the record.
Winston Core and T.O. fight.
I was about to ask.
Oh, he coming on this show. I'm putting the press on him. You can believe that.
Hey, we need HLD on the show because
exactly.
HLD is the biggest Teofimo Lopez
lover. Him and that other dude. What's the other nigga name? Punch Hunt Drunk. Well, fuck that nigga name.
I don't know them niggas. Respect.
Yeah, he love T.O. But HLD is the biggest one we know, champ.
Yeah. But man, Lou, man, love you, and I appreciate you for always allowing me to rock with you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta agree.
Mm-hmm.
You be wrong 97% of the time. I want you to know it. You be wrong.
And on the phone, he tell me I'm right 98% of the time. See, y'all see this shit?
All right. So, come on now, Lou.
He said I was wrong about Donald Trump. Now, though.
And get what I said. Hold on. But get what I say right now.
What?
I was wrong.
Exactly. You see, he said a lot of.
I was wrong. I'm wrong about it. I was wrong about it.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, though, man. I appreciate you.
You gotta two things. You gotta start I don't know if you're going the political route, but
I gotta open that show back up. Man, I'm working on it now.
Don't even worry about that one, man. Start with you and my brother Wilson Steele, man. You gotta bring that.
Oh yeah. It's wintertime. He be in the house now. We about to start back up late night shenanigans. Yeah.
Hey man, late night shenanigans is the funniest show I've ever been a part of. So
that's
let
crazy.
Let me know.
Hey, women still send me texts and call me and send me email mad as shit about the shit we say. Cause I put some of the uploads on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram.
Hey man, I'm just getting my TikTok. I'm getting my what it called? TikTok.
TikTok.
I'm getting it off the ground now. Instagram ain't really that ain't my lane. So I gotta come forward with you on TikTok, man.
Okay.
I'm fine. But man, love you, bro, and thank you so much.
All right, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. See y'all tomorrow, man. But it's fight week, baby. Be safe out there, Doug.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man. Well, play the shit the right way.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape,